Any update on the family in the village?
Yeah, finally I see my mom. They are okay, but all the house in the village are just destroyed. It's broken. All the house. So now they're just camping in the
They're camping.
yeah, they're doing camping.
Okay, so let's clarify. The houses that are broken are the ones with concrete walls.
Even it's not concrete, they're broken.
They broke the bamboo?
Mama's house, they broke.
Everybody's broken.
Yeah. House at Imaymay. See. All.
The CR is broke too?
Yeah.
So everybody's camping.
Yeah, everybody's doing camping. No water.
Baby, they got the well. Did
Like
the well
drinking ba.
Oh, no drinking water? Are they boiling the water?
I don't know what they do now.
But the problem is this. Okay? Alright, let me set it. I'll talk about the problem, okay? The update down there is a lot of the homes in her village are broken. The concrete walls are damaged. You said even the bamboo houses are damaged? Okay, so 6.9 earthquake, roughly less than 10 miles away from there at a shallow depth, out in the ocean, out in the sea. It's obviously damaged some of the structures in the village. They have a well, but they don't have deliveries of drinking water. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
But
Someone give in there water, but not enough.
Somebody brought a little bit of water.
And food.
Okay, the problem is in these situations, right? Okay, her sister has money. The problem is when there's no electricity, how are you going to access the money? There's no electricity, there's no ATM machines. Western Union ain't working online. When there's no electric, you can't go get money. Now look, even on a good day, on a normal day down there, I would go ATM hunting. There's only a handful of them. Half of them would be out, half of them will be online. So on a normal day living down there, trying to go get money can sometimes be a challenge. Western Union, offline. Palawan or whatever, offline. ATM machines, offline, don't work. So guess what happens when there's some type of natural disaster? Okay, if there is any electricity left, people are going to make a run on the ATM machines. Then they're voila, out of money. Electricity goes down, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to access money. So, baby, do you see me trying to make this video and you were participating and now you're eating macaroni and cheese? I'm back, folks. My gosh. Steven Spielberg here. They see me talking to you fine folks and they do the best they can to destroy the audio where I have to start over. It's so frustrating. We've only been doing this for 8 years, however long you've been with me. Okay, so
20 years.
the problem, come over here and
Nice up. I'm just cook tuhon.
So the problem is this, especially when you're on a peninsula. And it was the same way living down in Florida when hurricanes come and hit, right? Okay, the natural disaster happens, everybody starts going out. Well, guess what? All the gas stations and that are in that area, in that path of evacuations, they run out of gas. Okay? So I told her, I'm just guessing, that all the ATM machines up in that area are probably drained. Okay, if they have electricity, if they are operating, they're drained. So I told, what her sister said was, she wanted you to get on a plane and fly down there and bring some money. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because there ain't nothing wrong with the ATM machines here. There's nothing wrong with the ATM machines, the banking. There's nothing wrong here.
I'm going to tell that. Send your money in here to me. That I'm going.
Great idea, Flo. You send all your money to her. She'll take it out at the Western Union or ATMs here. You buy her a plane ticket and a bus ticket, and she will come down there. And also add money for me to hire a yaya in her absence for the 3 months that she's going to come down there and stay. Make it 4 months just to be safe. Okay, so back to seriousness. You know, she's crying this morning. She said, you know, they got no money, they got no food, you know, they can't get no money. Okay, I'm giving you the solution. Get on a bus and start heading south. You know, Cebu's a peninsula, like one big cigar, right? You start heading south. Now, you're probably going to have to go further than 30 minutes, further than Bogo, because it was affected, right? Keep going south until you find business as usual and find an ATM machine or a Western Union that's open. Now, guess what? Everybody in that area is in the same boat. It's no different than the evacuation of Florida, people going north. Everybody's trying to get fuel. The gas stations run out of fuel. They're not getting resupplied. You have to keep going north to find a gas station. That's why if you live down there, a hurricane's coming, make sure you got a full tank. You don't want to be the guy at the gas station. You want to be able to outrun the shortages to get supplies. It's not rocket science. So I told her, tell Flo to get her big booty on a bus and get south. Maybe you have to go all the way to Cebu City to find an ATM machine that's up and running. Maybe you only got to go to where? Carmen? I don't know. But you got to get out of the zone with no electricity, with thousands of other people trying to access money and get to an area where it's business as usual. But everybody else is in competition for the same thing. All right? So if it were me, I'd just get on a bus, go straight to SM on the south side of the city. Maybe everything okay there's good to go. Get you some money, eat you some Jollibee, head back north up into the affected area with a pocket full of cash. If everybody's making a run, just keep going south until you find something that's open. That's it. It's pretty simple. But if you want to send all your money to her, she can get all the money in her pocket, get on a Cebu Pacific flight, come down to Cebu City, ride that bus up there, and help y'all as long as you need her. Right? She's willing to do that. Right? Okay. Now, number 2. What was the other thing? Okay. Well, look. I was serious, but she don't want to take me up on it. I said, hey, let's evacuate Grandma Oopow. I said Tai, but I really don't want to buy him kalafu every day. But the offer's there. You want to evacuate Grandma, Tai, and Oopow? Bring them up here. Okay, just get them on a bus down to the airport. Bring them up here. I mean, a one-way flight, what, $60, $70? Okay. Bring them up here. Now you got 3 people out of the equation, out of the problem. I offer. Okay? What'd she say? Grandma's not going to come because she's got to work the farm, the fields, her vegetables, her corn. Tai-Tai's not going to leave the village. What else I can do? I'm not going down there. It doesn't make sense to send more people into the problem area. It makes better sense to get people out of the area until basic services start being restored. So that's my serious offer. You want Grandma, Tai, Oopow, who else needs to come? Who else needs to come up here? I got plenty of room. Just give me their name. If they want an aisle seat, window seat, what do they want? That's my offer. Number 2, your sister sends you money. I'll dispatch you down there to help out. What else can I do? Who else you want to evacuate? They say a lot of people down there is camping because they're scared that there's still a tsunami threat. I'm not scared of the tsunami threat down there.
No, they still doing earthquake in there. Last night they do again.
So there was another quake, another tremor last night, another aftershock. I'm not really concerned about the tsunami threat down in that area. That's just me. I'm not a volcanologist or an ecologist or a proctologist, volcanoologist, but I'm not concerned with that. But obviously a lot of people down there are scared. They're camping out on higher ground until things calm down, and it's not a bad thing. You always err on the side of caution. The big thing is just no electricity, no way to access money to go buy food. So my offer, they need to come up here and chill out. Put them on a bus to the airport. What's the big deal? They ride that 5-hour bus down to the airport, get on Cebu Pacific, we'll pick them up at Clark. Boom, now they got aircon, food, water, everything they need. Bring Ate Minda, Ate Mamai, who else you want to bring? I got plenty of room. If Grandma don't feel at home in the aircon, she can sleep in the dirty kitchen with the chickens out there. Ow, I'm just trying to make her feel at home, baby. Grandma ain't down with the suburban lifestyle, but I can let her stay out with a fan in the dirty kitchen if she don't want to be in the aircon.
No. I'm going to cook now.
Maybe I'm trying to give the viewers an update on what's going on down there. Do you want to bring anybody up here? Yes or no?
If they come, if they come.
Okay, well that's all I can do. Okay, because all right, I sent your sister $1 million. Now where's she gonna go get it? It's useless. She's got money. Get on a bus, head south till you find a working ATM
Give
machine.
to me the $1 million. I'm the one who go. The $1 million.
That wasn't part of my offer. Yeah, okay, it's up to you.
They just make fun and make it, even they already their house is destroyed, no food, but they still laughing.
Okay. Look, they're laughing, we're laughing. Okay, the main thing is they're safe. They're okay. As far as we know, none of her family are injured. But you said Bogran might have some issues.
I don't know.
Somebody's in there playing in the water.
For us.
All right, so maybe her. I don't know. I don't know if her brother has got injured or something. I don't know. It's nothing too serious. But what else can I do? What else can we do? Okay, we got kids that are going to school. Life goes on here. How can I help out? You know, that's my offer and suggestion. Or furthermore, if your sister's not going to school, she can get on a plane with them too. There you go, Flo. You get on a plane, bring Oopow, Grandma, make sure they get up here, and then when you get ready to leave, you can just, head on back down there. We'll take care of Grandma and Oopow. You didn't see the previous 2 videos. I just talked about everyday life here, living in the Philippines. This is something you have to consider. The natural disasters factoring into your retirement plans. The main thing that everybody in her family is alive, so everything else is irrelevant. It doesn't matter if a concrete wall is broken, a piece of bamboo's fallen down. All that shit can be repaired. But there's people down there who lost their life. They're injured, severely injured, dead over this incident. And so you have to know, if you're doing research about moving to the Philippines, everything is wonderful. Here you go. Earthquake threat. Every year, typhoon threat. Number 3, I live right in between two, but this is threat number 3, 2 active or semi-active, I don't know what they consider them, 2 big-ass stratovolcanoes. I don't even know what the hell the word strato means in front of that volcano. All I know is I can go out that way and see this big-ass, beautiful mountain called Mount Orion. Big old volcano. And then over that direction is Mount Pinatubo. The day after, I sound like a broken record, but everybody don't watch every video. The day after the volcano, she told me the Taal volcano, south of Manila, has some activity. Are people being evacuated? No, but they do get evacuated from these volcanoes. What's the other one? I talked about earthquakes, volcanoes, typhoons, flooding, landslides. What else?
Bagyo. Typhoon, how you
I just said typhoon. Baby, Bagyo is not a natural disaster.
Hala, Bagyo in Bisaya is typhoon.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, you're right. Microphone, stereo mic beats up all that. I'm trying to just get through this video. Factor it in. Because a lot of it, what it boils down to, it's not always life or death, it's inconvenience. And if you're the type of person that you can't make it a day or two without electricity, it's something you got to think about. You're either going to have to get a generator and solar and have enough stuff to ride out these events, or live in an area like this where the infrastructure is better and it's going to be repaired quicker. Does that make sense? You got anything to add? The last time that the village got broken up and destroyed was what, 2013?
Yolanda.
Typhoon Yolanda, November of 2013.
13 November 8 man to.
I said November of the year 2013. Okay, which is crazy is that I didn't know her back then. That's before I met her, but I was in Cebu City. I rode out the typhoon in Cebu City. She rode it out in her village when that eye basically came right over the top of the village and turned it into a pile of broken bamboo sticks, right?
Yeah, that's my first time that the typhoon landed, and the second, but I'm not there.
Wait, what was the second one that broke up the village? That's when you were here with me?
No.
Was there another one?
No.
Okay, so 2013, the village pretty much got raked over and destroyed, and then now we've got some pretty good damage from the earthquake. So what is that, 12 years? So in 12 years, our village has basically been worked over once every 6 years. What if I built a house, a big old McMansion in that village? Now it would be...
The big house, this Flo said the big house is it's broken.
Okay, the big house, which was built a lot better than all the other houses, the big house is broken up, right? Mm-hmm. So even houses with pretty decent construction methods are broken. What if old single dad had went down there and sunk $100,000 into a house in her village? Now I got a pile of cinder blocks.
I'm doing bamboo, not a concrete.
Yeah, if I'm going to build a house in her village, the budget is $1,000 US, and it will be built out of bamboo.
Bamboo. I will do the bamboo.
Because of these events. Key to your retirement, I just got to be honest with you. The key to your retirement is rent. You come here, or you go to Central America, you go to Thailand, you go to Cambodia, show up with 2 suitcases and you rent. That's it. Keep your money in your US bank account or your British bank account, your Australian bank account. You show up at a place with 2 suitcases, rent. Why? Things like this. If you are renting down there and the house that you're renting gets all broken up, what do? Take your 2 suitcases. This is the option that you have as an expat or retiree, which the locals don't have. If you're renting and your place gets broken up, you pack them 2 suitcases, get on the bus to Cebu City, get you a place in Cebu City, or get on a plane to Manila, get on a plane to Angeles City, go rent you a spot, and watch the shit on the news. That's my advice. Because if you built your dream home down there, I don't know how long it's going to be. Maybe it's a few days before they get stuff restored. But you got broken bridges. You're stuck there. You put an anchor in that ground there. That's where you're stuck, in that earthquake zone. At 60 years old, is that really the best path to take? To be tied down to that area?
Nope.
It's not the best thing for somebody who's 60 years old or 65 years old. Right? It's better for the old Cano to be able to pack his suitcases and go somewhere where he can immediately get air conditioning, running water. Because at 65,
I need to cook oil.
At 65, old ass Cano, you don't want to go camp under a tarp.
Old ass Cano.
Well, your family is basically camping, right? She showed me a picture of Marjorie, right? Marjorie's camping. Everybody's camping underneath a tarp to get away from the tsunami threat. No electric fan, no cold beer, sweating to the oldies. My heart goes out to everybody down there in any situation. Folks, my heart goes out to anybody that's involved in any type of natural disaster, man-made disaster. Obviously, our thoughts and prayers are down there. But part of what I do here is invoke thought among you, the viewer, who's potentially going to retire, to say, these are things I haven't thought about. All I've thought about is budget. How much does it cost to live in the Philippines? How much does it cost to live in Vietnam? That's all you're thinking about. Foreigner builds house in the village. Foreigner builds house in the Philippines. Wonderful. Put that anchor down there. Put that anchor down in a country. Statement of fact. Typhoons, earthquakes. What's the other one? Volcanoes. What's the other one?
Naman, tsunami, isa ba?
Just trying to help you. If I can help one person and piss off everybody else, it's fine with me. If I can help one person choose a better path, a safer path, a more reasonable path to go down and live happily ever after during their retirement, I'll piss off everybody else. I don't give a shit. Ooh. Bad language. Bad language. Bad language. Pop up. Let out some bad words there. Sometimes I just get back to my redneck ways. I get a little bit too passionate about the topic. Thank you very much, sweetie. I love Dad so much. He is the best dad ever. What's yours say?
Same.
I love Mom so much. She is the best mom ever.
Sana all.
Thank you so much,
Maria.
sweetie. You are so sweet. Can we put these on the ref? Okay, here's the only thing. The sticky side is here. Next time, write them on the non-sticky side, and we'll just put them on the ref.
Mine is sticky.
Oh, mine, the sticky side is like that. All right, can you help put that on the ref for me? Anything else you want to add, Big Pumpkin, before I just, or maybe I'll film Big Pumpkin cooking this pizza.
That's not gonna stick.
I'm going to cook it.
Preparation for these events.
Make my heart
Mommy,
beat.
can I
Okay.
have a
Down.
chalky?
Preparation for these events.
Go.
Huh?
Yeah,
Go.
go ahead. Basic preparation being prepared at all times, living in a spot like this. How many water jugs do we have?
10.
We got 10 water jugs. Now, I complain about those water jugs everywhere I go. Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. I'll always give a new place a chance with these water jugs. They always end up letting me down, pissing me off, then I go back to buying the expensive
Make my
water.
heart beat.
So far, knock on wood, we've tried out this filtered water spot here. It's been on time. I better knock on this wood grain.
Hello, Mommy.
Always stay stacked on your filtered water. So right now we're like 5 down. I need to put the call in right now. Always keep 10. Really, I should double that. I may tell them today because of this. Bring 10 more. Stack that filtered water. Don't let your guard down. Always have a big sack of rice as a backup. Always have an extra propane tank, gas tank, LPG, whatever the hell it is, as a backup. Now, I'm going to tell on myself. I got my pants down right now because the tank out there is out of gas. Right? So if we had something go down right now the only way I can cook is with my ooling, my charcoal. Now I do have a big whole sack of that. That'll last a while. So pretty simple. Always have a couple tanks of gas where you can cook. Stack on your water. Now if you run out of water, you can always boil water, but it's better to be stacked on these blue jugs that I always complain about. The places always let me down. We got 10, I'm gonna double it. Why? Because you never know. I live in between 2 volcanoes. This one over here blew in 1991. I got to get a couple propane tanks in here. The only thing I'm set on right now is my big bag of charcoal. I could barbecue for weeks on that. But a full propane tank will last us a month or 2.
Scratch my back, bro.
So here, if you've got a big sack of rice
Maria, scratch my
and a
back.
big sack of ooling, okay, you can survive. Their problem down there is what? Baby, nobody down there stockpiled any rice since we left?
Huh?
Okay, ready to listen in English?
Sit there.
Are they out of rice down there in the village? Because nobody has stockpiled rice since we left. Since the end of the rice roundup, now nobody has any rice on stock. Is that true or not true?
Mama, lucky that Mama buy a 1 sack the other day.
Okay, so the other day Grandma bought a big sack of rice. So ain't nobody gonna starve for a while. That big sack will last a while.
They need to share. So that's
Yeah, they got to share. They got to ride it out.
Then that's not going to last a week.
Okay, well your sister needs to jump on the bus. You know, big flow. You need to jump on the bus, head south till you find a mechanism to pull some money. There you go. That's it. The bus station is on the far side of the broken bridges, right? So unless there's more broken bridges down there, the bus can go back and forth, right? Am I right or wrong?
The road is, I don't know if they have bus because all the road is broken.
Okay, then boom, I'll solve that problem. Somebody got a motorbike, right? Better put a tank of gas in that motorbike, because that motorbike can go where the bus and the cars and everything else can't go. Get on that motorbike and go. Start heading south. It's what you have to do. You got to do what you got to do to survive. And it's not, I'm not being insensitive. Come on, I've rode out hurricanes in the States, from Texas to Florida. I've rode out natural disasters. And I've rode out different scenarios around the globe. Sandwich, And you gotta just start taking bites until they get everything fixed up and restored. Anything you want to add? Huh?
I'm just
Did they have electricity back now? No, still no electricity? I read an article that said 27 electrical plants were damaged. Or no, 27, what was it? 27 were offline, but 16 were already offline. So they had 16 already offline, then they took damage, so there's like, I don't know, 30 plants offline. So there is at the time of the article, there was a deficiency. Too much demand, too little supply. And that's not even addressing the lines that are down. It was saying the plants themselves were damaged, took damage.
Damages. I'm going to cook.
Have you noticed that every time I try to talk to you fine folks out there about a subject, she's just not concerned with anything but making food?
Hello! Every day I'm talking in here, there's nothing to do.
All right, let's transfer. Enough about that. Let's start seeing what we are going to eat for supper tonight. So, baby, can you go ahead and show everybody what you got going down?
Pizza, crust, pizza. Bell pepper, onion, and chili. And chicken. This is chicken breast. Then I will chop little by little.
Okay, all right, you may proceed.
I need to cook this one.
You're going to cook that first? But you ain't got no gas.
The induction.
You're going to use the induction burner. All right, you may proceed. And then where are you going to cook the pizza?
Cook outside.
Okay, proceed.
I'm going to listen my out of my stress.
You don't have any stress. You're married to a rich foreign husband.
Lagas!
Yes, ma'am.
I made these. Look, come here. I have a dustpan, a broom, and a trash can.
You made those?
By myself.
Good job, sweet Maria.
I'm a craft girl.
You're good at your crafts.
That's why I love Friday, because we do crafts.
So tomorrow's crafts day? Yay!
Tomorrow's Teacher's Day. And do you want to see my card that I make for teacher?
Let's see them. They've been doing crafts over here. Okay, show everybody the cards. Go ahead.
This is for Teacher Precious.
Teacher Precious. Okay.
Happy Teacher's Day.
That's a pop-up card. You and
My
Mama did a good job.
Teacher, thank you for teaching me every day. Love you, from Maria.
Good job, sweetie.
And here. How to open this thing? Oh, here it is.
Wow, that's so nice.
This is for the math teacher because there's math in it. Ta-da!
Beautiful. And who's that to?
The language teacher. This teacher Precious, this math teacher, language teacher, and this is for teacher Sal.
Wow, that's so pretty. Good job,
Thank
sweetie.
you for teaching me every day. Love you.
That is so good, Maria. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, teachers.
You like your new school? Papa's proud of you.
And Mama is making a flower card.
Wow, who's she making that for?
Teachers for Forest. Look.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Good
That's
job.
this
You and
one.
Mommy are good at crafts together, huh?
I want to do crafts now.
What you got going on there, Big Pumpkin?
Listening man.
see where you were listening. Now you're being a superstar. Let's see what you got cooking, old girl. What you doing here?
Look at that chicken.
Could you pause your cooking of the chicken and make me some popcorn?
Oh, dili.
Bakit?
I'm cooking them.
So why are you having to use the induction burner?
Huh?
Why are you using the induction
Did I
burner?
buy the gas?
Why didn't I buy the gas?
I don't know you. Buster, come on.
Oh, baby, just make me some popcorn, baby. What you putting in there?
Sweet and white pepper. This one is garlic.
Okay, the chickens are starting to get white wings. And it looks like they've got pictures on the wall. Babe, why do the chickens have Forrest G's craft project?
Huh?
The craft project is in the chicken pen.
Where? Na, si Maria na eh. Sana ni Maria.
That's Forrest G's craft project this morning.
Maria na. Project ni Forest dira, Maria. Project ni Forest.
I used it for the chicken.
Yeah, but that's his craft project. Maybe Papa wants to put that on the ref.
I want the chickens to live like a bird.
He wants the chickens to live like a bird. Evacuate Grandma and Oopow or what?
Did you want to come in here?
Huh?
Did you want to come in?
Because I like big. What about Auntie Minda?
Di na kamo.
What about Auntie Juvie and the baby?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Are you gonna get that craft thing out of there? Or just let them play with it? Hey, Papa's baby's gonna do crafts.
I'm doing crafts.
Can we get the scissors away from brother? Just put them over there on the other side. There we go.
Making a notebook for
Good
you.
job. What you doing, man? Checking out sister's crafts projects. Now, sweetie, brother's checking out your craft projects over here.
Don't worry, I don't need one.
Forrest G. Sister put your craft project in the chicken condo. A lot of what I do is just, like I said, I try to invoke thought. Every time something goes down, okay, I can't solve everybody's problems. And you need to get in that mindset too if you move anywhere close to your wife's family, or it doesn't matter if you're living close to your wife's family. You need to understand the mindset, you can't fix everybody's problems. You didn't work 30 years of your life to spend all your money fixing everybody's problems when something goes down. It's just the cold hard reality, you can't save the world. And if you can't get into that mindset, then maybe you want to stay where you're at during your retirement. Okay? What's within my scope? I can get online and book 3-4 plane tickets and take care of some folks up here until the situation down there improves. That's within my scope. my immediate scope of helping folks out. So there you go. Grandma, if you're watching, you want to get up here, just let me know. You want an aisle seat, baby? I'll get you on the next thing smoking. Flo, you want to send Oopow, send them on up here. We'll take care of them. Ate Minda, Ate Mama, anybody that needs to come up here, just get to the airport. Got plenty of room. Old single dad's watching the babies, as usual, while she sits out there, relaxes, does her cooking, listens to her Oswong stuff. I'm in here talking to you fine folks, watching two children. No rest for OSD, old single dad. I wouldn't have it any other way. Don't matter. Just use your left hand. I can't see.
No, put it here. Put it here. Baby, come here. Come back. Thank you, but I don't need that. Okay. Forrest, put the rock.
What this kind of cheese?
Should be just mozzarella.
It's not.
Just make sure there's no green spots in there. No green.
What man?
Oh, our plane's here. Let's go, baby. It's time.
Let's put oil
No,
up.
no, 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 no. Baby, that's enough, baby.
I don't like dry.
Oh, that was expensive, though. Here we go.
For a couple of months we're not doing this, right?
Oh yeah, chop it up, baby. Chopping it up, chopping it up, chopping it up. Good job, old girl. That's a delicious looking little pizza. We get better every time we do it, right? Now, folks, as you can clearly see, I'm the chef of this operation.
Wow. Tara.
She's just doing the mechanics. I've been directing her
Wow.
exactly what to do behind the scenes.
I think to. Don't believe. I'm the one who hand all in this.
My Filipinos don't appreciate the foreign guy.
Really, I'm the one who cooked this.
It's my recipe.
Recipe lang.
Oh, she's gonna love this. Wow, it's perfect in that little plate.
Yeah.
Check that one. Ooh, that was a thick one. Oh, is that for me with the peppers?
Yeah, I put paper in here. No paper in there. Later na
You got the table set up over here for easy cleanup. I traded my desk for the dining room table. So now I have the dining room table as my desk.
I want mango.
I got easy cleanup over here.
Mango.
You gotta twist it. You gotta twist
Oh,
it.
Maria, move.
You gotta twist it.
Go. Just small. Yan na, Maria. Tayo na dito, dahil. Only one ay only three. Ayo, yan ha.
Everybody gets their own cup, please.
This is yours, though.
Suburban training.
I don't like that mango, ha.
I love the mango.
Put it here. I like the Four Seasons.
Remember you drink this at the Drake Hotel?
I don't like.
Of course, she said, can you ladies hurry up? I'm a little bit hungry over here.
Finish.
Okay. Forrest, you need vacation.
So this one.
See, I think the peppers is what makes it delicious.
What? No more mango juice?
Good job, old big pumpkin.
At least so delicious.
I'm trying to get the audio. My stereo microphone. Maybe it's called ASMR.
Buang ka. Ay, Lord.
Look at these sweet babies.
Kuwari, Maria.
Like little birdies going chirp, chirp, cheep, cheep.
Is this for Papa?
Oh, that's for you babies.
No, there's peppers.
Oh, that's for you. That's for you babies. That one over there is the hot peppers.
Oh.
Oh, I'll just say a quick blessing.
Kuha
Maybe there's
dito.
no more. Sorry. Maybe there's a little bit.
Kuha ito ba? Tayo usa ka Four Seasons na ito. Position.
For she's from.
Forrest G loves the crispy crust. Honey, can you take the toys from our son while he eats?
Give me them.
Here we
Do
go.
someone want
Be.
Sprite?
Kapan mo yan? Four Seasons.
Yes, for this one. I like the mango juice more. Can you
Maria,
mix some?
tissue, Maria.
Look at Forrest G go to work on that pizza.
Tissue.
Napkins.
Napkin.
Napkins. Suburban training. In America, we call those napkins, not tissue. Tissue is what you wipe your booty with. Toilet tissue. Those are napkins. Or paper towels.
We call this in America
They're sort of paper towels.
napkins or paper towels.
Well, those are technically paper towels, but we always have a napkin, not a tissue.
Ice cream yummy.
Ah, Arshine, I'm not real happy with Arshine for teaching
One
me
of
that
my
dance.
one of my classmates was ice cream yummy.
Okay, can you eat and let us know if it's good?
Good.
Of course, G, it's upside down, man. The topping's about to hit your white t-shirt, buddy. Help him out, little mama.
Delicious.
Of course, G going to work. How is it, baby? So I'm gonna go eat some pizza. I want to say thanks for joining us on this just little hangout update video. Baby, last chance before I conclude the video. Do I need to book some tickets? Evacuate Grandma, Oopow, Tai Tai.
I will not.
At the Mai. Your sister's plenty chubby. She's not gonna wither away. She can stay down there and deal with the situation. All right, just let me know. Let me know. Aisle seat, window seat. Thanks for watching my show. I'll see y'all on the next one. And peace out, my friends.
Bye-bye.
I'm out of here.